he's dead. I'm actually going to grab this thing, even though it's sort of useless. You never know, it might help. And I feel like a shield might not be the worst thing to invest in the very near future here. Hello, night armor. You look a bit like a cockatiel.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is Look It Up Curious, and today we are back in We Who Are About to Die. Now, our goal for this one is basically to not do what we did in the last one, and to try and avoid getting distracted, keep my eyes on the prize, and just get through this and survive it. Because, yeah, in the last one, I was just walking around all Google-eyed at how pretty everything looks now, and almost got killed, I think about 6 times. Okay, oh, that, and we need better armor. So, what do we got down here? Speaking of, we've got a lion head helm. I mean, it's kinda cool. We can't technically afford it at the moment. Yeah, I'm starting to think we might not, like, worry about fame anymore, because, end of the day, this guy needs to sell a ton of equipment. Right, what does that look like? Can I see that, please? Okay, yeah, that thing's a bit pants. So if we sell it off, you see we got 96,842 bucks. Minus whatever that just was. But yeah, we have to sell like $90,000 worth of equipment, so the whole fame thing doesn't really matter, I don't think. It definitely doesn't matter anywhere near as much as, like, not getting killed. Yeah, we definitely need to start getting some really good high-end equipment. Now, I do absolutely love my, Lucky Fish Mask here, but I think that might have to go too at some point. Okay, how much are you? You're 9,500 and change, 60% armor. The weight's kind of terrible on it, but we do have like 106% stamina regen, so it's not end of the world. Alright, I'm seeing a survival, and you guys know I love survivals. Got a mini V1 that's incredibly easy. We got the, I think it's Bagar. Yeah, we got the elite fight against Bagar, which is actually kind of tempting, because it is just him. And we would get a character trait out of it, but I don't think we are equipped enough to actually beat him yet. Plus, we're actually going to make more money off the survival if we do that one. Mini v mini, I mean, cash reward's not terrible, but yeah, I think we're going to have to go for this one here. Alright, win within a minute is actually pretty much doable, really. I just got to be really, really quick with the first guy, and then getting the second guy shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we're only out $1,000 if we try it, so we might as well do that one. Dismemberments, I would actually have to pick something up off the ground to hit him with, because, I mean, I love Lucille, but she don't dismember. Okay, well, if you need to be quick in an arena, this is the one to be quick in, because it's so small. Ooh, this is actually going to be a good chance to see what we think of the lion helm in practice. Sorry, dude, I hate to whirlwind my way through you here, but I really am on the clock, so we'll just have to deal. Okay, would you please just hold still and let me boop you? I would be incredibly appreciative. Yeah, ow, okay, that I could have lived without. Let's go down low. Thank you for moving your crap out the way so I could hit you. Ow! Dude, stop it already. Okay, I really need to not get hit again. And there we go, 45 seconds, perfect. Alright, we now have a metric ton of money, and I screwed up and ordered weapons instead of armor, didn't I? Crap. You know what? That is fine. We are going to actually take the lion head helm, and we're going to buy that. Yes, please. It is going to need repairing, but that's okay, because we can do that. Alright, now what else we got? So the arm wrap is gonna die if we try and wear it out there again. Actually, we got tons of pain. Let's do a quick reroll and see if we get any armor. We did, but mostly we got helmets, and I don't need helmets anymore. Thank you. I need arms and legs, please. That thing's goopy as crap. Alright, yeah, we're gonna keep the fish mask one more go, and then we'll get rid of that next turn. The infantry chest piece. Okay, 65 and 65. 96 to 84 durability. Slightly heavier. Exact same fame multiplier. So we could technically buy that. And then sell that one, maybe? I feel like if we're going to sell it, we're going to have to hang on to it long enough to get it repaired. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to put that down there, get it repaired. I think we are going to put a hold on this one because it's absolutely gorgeous. And then, yeah, I'm going to go do the healing, go do the training, and we'll get right back into it. Alright, what do we got? We got Mini V Mini, don't like that, no payday anyway. $22,000 for a level 15 1V Mini. And it's only 5 guys. I mean, it's 3 skulls, and it's probably going to be the end of the run if we attempt it, but not that terrible, really. This one over here is 28,000. We don't take durability damage. This one here is a very nice, easy one, but it's a faction one, which I do not like. I mean, we could go Death or Glory and just go out with the 1v Many, I suppose. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the bets, and we're going to let that decide. So throwing damage kill, no. That, no. 90% health, probably not in a faction fight. And then this one here, the bets are 400 damage. That's definitely doable. 60% health, maybe. Win within a minute. You're joking, okay? That's just not gonna happen. Oh, crap. I mean, we haven't actually done a faction fight in this run. And 8 grand is not a terrible payday. I mean, it's definitely not 22,000, though. It is only 6 guys. It's gonna be 6 incredibly brutal guys with, like, full body armor and everything else on. So you know what? I think we're gonna gamble. We're gonna go for the faction fight. And the plan is gonna be, if we don't like the weapon we've got, to just try and get one as quickly as possible and then do this correctly. Now, I think I said there's no way I'm gonna get any of the bets. It's a level 12. We might actually be able to pull off 90% health if we're careful. You know what? We'll take a flyer on that one, and we'll just have to hope. Okay, what did you give me for faction equipment? Oh, you know what? You gave me a mace as faction equipment, so I am not displeased. Hello. And a boop. No, I need to circle away from this dude, please. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a shield this time out, dude. Go ahead and keep trying it. That's a good solid hit. And boop. Okay, I'm done picking on you. I'm gonna go pick on your friend now for a little bit. And a boop. I am sort of curious what the stats on this weapon are like. I suppose I will be able to find out at the end here if we win. Ow! Okay, why did the thing freeze on that? Not let me finish the swing. And there goes my shield. Crap, is it broken? It is not. It is definitely not in great shape, though. So let's go grab that one. Well, I tried to take a swing at you on the way by. I just missed, unfortunately. Okay, this dude's shield is just about gone. Oh, well, the shield actually outlasted him. Go figure. And a boop. And a boop. Ow. Okay, so much for the 90% health thing that I had going on there. I'm trying to hit your legs, dude. If you would, yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to keep them uncovered, that would be brilliant. Backhand, and I was gonna do a forehand after that, but it turned out to be unnecessary. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I know, 1v Many is going up. That's fine. I still like 1v Minis. I think they are awesome. And we are on A draft week. Okay, so we're only gonna have 3 fights to pick from, not 4. Gotcha. The shop order's ready. Yes, thank you. Okay, we did get an arm. It's impressive. It's 6 grand. We can definitely afford it. You know what? I think that's where we're going to be starting. So let's really quick buy that. Get that all nicely repaired up. We can sell off our fish helmet. Goodbye, lucky fish helmet. You will be missed. Still got 96 grand to go, which is not great, but we're now a cat. What else did we get? We got... No, you know what? Actually, hold that thought. That's 95% armor. This one's only 60. 103 durability. That one is 103 durability. Weight of 12. Weight of 12. Okay, so they're kind of identical apart from the armor percentage. I think we'll just keep that one. It's fine. That one's meh. Now, we did get another chest piece. That's the one we put a hold on, isn't it? And I went and spent all my stupid money, and now I can't buy the bloody thing. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you one more week, and then I'm gonna try and remember next week that I want to buy you. Okay, final verdict does not look great. So we've got a pit fight, where we get to keep the equipment we exit the arena with, but at level 12 and with this many people, there's not gonna be anything great in there. We got a massive survival that is going to pay us a ton of money. And then we've got an even bigger survival where everybody has half health. What kind of numbers are we talking here? So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I'm not in love with the idea of it ending on 2 pair, but I feel like we could probably do that, especially with them already starting at half health. On the other hand, though, that's only 2 grand more. And this one has a whole lot less bad guys to deal with. Okay, what do we got? Win within a minute, not gonna happen. Win dismemberment, no. 50%, no. Let me guess, the bets over here, though, are absolutely brilliant, right? No, no, and no. Wow, we're getting absolutely hosed on the bets no matter what we do. Okay, looks like we are going to be taking this fight, then. Just double check, make sure I can't win any of these. I cannot. Bit of a shame, really, because I do like the extra money and the extra favor, but it is what it is. Okay, definitely not my favorite arena for this kind of work, but on the other hand, at least it's not the freaking pit with the puddle in the middle. Alright, my dude, prepare to get booped. What do you got? You do have a shield. Oh crap, he's got one of the slashy mace things that I absolutely hate going up against. Which means we are going to need to take this idiot out as quickly as possible. Preferably before he does that too many more times. Nope, I wanted to block that, thank you. And boop. Okay, I thought I heard the sound of something getting, like, taken away from me, but apparently I did not. Tell you what, he's dead. I'm actually going to grab this thing, even though it's sort of useless. You never know, it might help. And I feel like a shield might not be the worst thing to invest in the very near future here. Hello, nice helmet. You look a bit like a cockatiel. Also, apparently does not want to engage. Okay, fine, I'll go play your friend then. Ow, for God's sake, stop doing that. Oh, well, thank you for that. This is going to be way easier if you guys keep hurting yourselves. Yeah, I know. Look, dude, you don't have a shield because you got a two-handed weapon, which is also a long weapon, which means I need to stay a little bit closer than I currently am. But you keep kicking me and dodging me and stuff, and I don't like it. It's not fair. Quit it. Yeah, take that. And that. Oh, shoot. We are almost dead here. Okay, we are going to have to maybe start, like, actually focusing. And a boop, and gone. Okay, we got 2 left. Actually looks like they've got really decent armor and stuff. And I think we might be in a little bit of trouble here, so let's just back up. See if we can thin them out a little bit. And I feel like maybe the spear guy we should go for first. So yeah, let's just keep hitting you. And we'll swing around, we'll get in on you because you've got a nice big long stick, which means you can't get me when I'm up close and personal like this. So yeah, we'll just keep booping on you. I'm going to try and stay as close to you as I can on the off chance that the other guy wants to hit you for me. Which does happen on occasion, and I am not going to argue with. I don't know if my mace actually will hit both of them at the same time with the same swing. I kind of hope it does, because they are, like, clumped up, which is brilliant. I guess that answers the, am I hitting them both at the same time question. And... okay, survivals are now definitely starting to get a little bit out of hand. Okay, ooh, we get another rank up. Gee, shield skill and money. Let me think about that one for all of a half a second. Okay, the items you asked to be held are being held. Perfect. Now if only I can remember what they were. Oh yeah, we wanted the chest plate, so we're definitely buying that. Yes, please. And we wanted the armor, so we're definitely buying that. Yes, please. And our armor is becoming, slowly but surely, a lot better. 40% armor, 56, 46. Not as good as the 60 we've got. Masterwork armor? 11,000 bucks? I mean, we can definitely afford that as well. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to buy this also. Yes, please. Get that all nicely repaired. Now, we do have... this one's done. That one's a 42, that was a 102. Yeah, this is crap, so I'm going to sell that. I'm going to replace it with that. I'm going to put you up here, because I want to make sure everything gets done in the right order. This is technically about to die, but it's complete and utter garbage, so I don't care. That can die if it wants to. We still got Lucille ready to rock and roll, which is good, because I'm thinking after the next fight, this thing is definitely going to need some repairing. Actually, let's go look at the fights. This might be a good week to swap out to Lucille, you never know. 1v1? Apparently I'm going to have 1v1 no matter what I do. So we got a 2,000, a 4,000, a 4,000, and 2,000. Wow. Okay, this one we get free gear, which is really tempting, because we might be able to pick up a shield. This one we don't take any damage, which is really tempting. This one is just a thing. Okay, well, bets. What do we got? 100% public favor is doable. That's about it on that one. This one we got... win within a minute. Also really, really doable. Pays 2,400. That one, 100% public favor, pays 16. 60% health. I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like apart from the 20% public favor, all of those are doable. And then over here, we have got absolutely no payday, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, we're going to eliminate this one. It's down to one of these two. 47 is better than 42. And I know we can get the 100% public favor, and I'm reasonably certain we can get the hit points. Okay, I think we found our fight. Looks like we have got a longer weapon, absolutely no shield, which means this poor guy is about to get completely and absolutely murdered. Okay, give it credit. That was a pretty solid hit. As was that one. Digby, note self. You do have to have 50% health here at the end of this. And there's that bad boy, huh? Well now. So much for that flippin' fight. I'm gonna end up spending every single dime I just made on healthcare. Okay. Oh, crap. My lion head helm is beat up. 32 durability, it's not that dead, and it's definitely not $6,000 dead, so yeah, it is what it is. Gonna end up putting that thing down here anyway. Okay, what did we get? What do we got? What are we doing? Chest piece did get destroyed. You know what? I don't care. That's fine. So I got this one at 96, which is incredibly good looking. And I got this one at 135. 65%, 85%. You know what? We're going to go for the 85, I think, right off the bat. How much is that worth to sell? It's only like $5,000 to sell it. So yeah, we'll definitely keep these two and we'll keep swapping back and forth. Which means we now got the weapons sorted and the chest piece sorted. This thing here is 55% armor, so we'll swap that out with the 14% armor, which is going to have to go. We got iron scale, 66%. Okay, that one and that one actually match. We'd need $18,000 to buy them both, though. Mid-ponder, let's go look at the prices on the fights. Oh my god, the only way I'm going to be able to afford both of them is to do a level 17 many v many. I don't think so. On the other hand, we do have a tournament. That's going to give us a character trait. That's going to give us a metric ton of money as well. And is definitely survivable. You know what? I think we're actually going to hold both of those on the off chance we can maybe get one of them next time. Our stupid sandals almost dead and it's only 5% armor anyway, so that can just flip and go. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to put you in the end so I remember to actually sell you. And yeah, hopefully we've got enough money to heal up, because the next fight's gonna be a doozy. Alright, so we already know we're doing the tournament, which saves a little bit of time here. Now, bets, what do we got? 240 damage. We're gonna be up against 4 dudes, and then 2 dudes and then 1 dude. So realistically, that's 100. I'm sort of working on the assumption, or at least the average, that I'm only gonna kill 1 person per fight. So yeah, we're going to end up with 100, 200, 300. I mean, 240 is not undoable. We can definitely do that. I also feel like 3 kills is not outside the realms of possibility. So yeah, let's go for that. Let's think about the other one. Probably not. In fact, I can't see any scenario where that's going to work out. Alright, looks like we are going to be ending this episode with a bang. Goody, it's the moving parts arena. Oh, and note to self, you're on Team Yellow. Alright guys, don't worry, I'll lead the charge. Alright, we're Team Yellow and the bad guys are... Team, I do not have a flipping clue. Also, it looks like the game has decided we're going to be fighting this guy first. Hi. Oh, you're Team Green. Okay. Well, Team Green dude, how about you and I have a chat? I really hate that he's got a, yeah, I was going to say, I hate that he's got that flaily thing and I don't have any shield at all. Okay, I'm trying to block, dude, and you're just not letting me. So you know what? I'm thinking we're going to have to just wade in here, boop you as hard and as fast as we can, and hope that maybe one of my teammates gets freed up and can chime in over here. Come on, dudes. Oh, here's a thought. How about I go help one of you win your fight, and then you can help me win this one before I get killed. So, who looks like the best candidate? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just walk around you. I want the guy with the axe over here. Ow. Yeah, I saw that. Hello, axe guy. You don't mind if I, shift my attention to you, do you? Ooh, actually, we're getting doubles in this spot. Okay, that one's gone. I got the kill I needed. This one's gonna go very shortly here, I have a feeling. Ooh, tag team for the win. Okay, who wants to go next? please go back up here. There we go. Okay, now we start putting on the show. And he's gone, so it's 4-on-1, Mace Guy. Now I feel like I'm ready to have a chat. I really hate this whole having to kind of finesse my way around my teammates and not hit them, because it kind of screws up my rhythm. Boop, I say. And boop. There we go. That was a good shot, and that was a better one. Okay, round 1 we're out. We're going to get some of the health back. It's now a 1v2, which is a little bit better. Just please, nobody have any stupid maces. Actually, we're in really solid shape, and oh look, a guy with a long thing. Brilliant. I love fighting guys with long things. Holy crap, that dude absolutely knows what he's doing with that long thing. Note to self, this is going to be a bit of a tricky one as well. There we go. Okay. Ow. Out of stamina again. Yeah, we're going to go for a quick strike here, I think. So you miss me, and I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to boop you right in the schnoz. Because if there's one thing I can do that you can't, it's get set up quickly. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to distract you so my teammate there can punch you in the face while you're not looking. Teammate, you need to be quicker than that. Thank you. And now he's facing the other direction, which means we should be able to sneak up on him, kind of like that. In fact, how about we do the whole quick strike thing again? Nope. Ah, thank you, teammate. And crap, we're down to a 1v1, and I'm willing to bet that dude's gonna have a flippin' saw blade thing. Please be a spear guy. Oh, no, it's a sword guy. You know what? That's fine. I don't mind sword guys. Especially when they're two-handed swords. So dude, I'm just going to wade in, and I'm going to go for speed over tactics, and I'm going to try and keep you off balance as much as possible before you actually hit me. That almost felt like bullying. Okay, metric tons of money. We do get a character trait. Ooh, what do we got? Dodgy. Don't care about the dashing skill. Hang on, I've got a motorcycle going by. Hope you end up in a ditch with your handlebars bent, you twat. Apologies for that. I have my window open because it's really hot, so this really shouldn't have taken this long because we don't really dodge. We don't need to worry about haggling, so quite frankly, plus 25 movement skill, definitely the one we're going to take. Now, as much as I would love to have free rerolls as well, I'm not all that worried about that because fame is not a problem. So yeah, we are definitely going to boost the skills of everybody in the future. Shop order is ready, and I can actually afford it. Kind of. Oh no, I lost the lion helmet. Probably should have thought about that. Okay, well, we are going to be holding the arm bits again, because what we need now is a helmet. Survey says, oh my god, this is ugly. I tell you what though, we've got a survival, we're not going to take any durability damage, the payday is insane. Which means we could use the good mace one more time. And then we got an absolutely garbage many v many. We got a kind of a meh pit fight and an even more slightly meh pit fight. Yeah, I hate to say it, but it looks like we are going to probably be doing the insane survival. Okay, brilliant. So now I have that to dread. And on that tremulous note of trepidation, as always, I have been Digby, he has been Looking Up Lucarious, and we thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of We Were About to Die, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.